In this video, I'll show you how to use OpenAI ChatGPT plugins. But first, here's the important update. ChatGPT plugins are no longer the main system people use today. OpenAI has moved toward GPTs, apps, and actions instead. So if you're looking for plugins, what you usually want now is one of those newer tools inside ChatGPT. The easiest way to think about it is this. Old plugins have been replaced by newer ways to connect ChatGPT to tools and data. OpenAI's Help Center says you can now use apps in ChatGPT, and if you're creating your own custom GPT, you can also add actions so it can connect to external APIs and perform tasks. So if you want to use something like a plugin as a regular ChatGPT user, open ChatGPT and look for the app's experience or supported built-in connections. OpenAI says apps can let ChatGPT retrieve information from connected services and, in some cases, perform approved tasks for you. The company also notes that connectors were renamed to apps in late 2025, but the functionality continues under the new name. If you want to build your own version of a plugin, the modern path is usually to create a custom GPT. OpenAI's GPT creation guide says you can go to Explore GPTs, choose Create, and then configure instructions, knowledge, capabilities, apps, and actions. That means instead of installing an old plugin from a plugin store, you now create or use a GPT with the right tools attached. Here's the practical difference. Apps are approved connections available inside ChatGPT, while actions are external API connections you define for a GPT. OpenAI's Help Center says a GPT can use either apps or actions, but not both at the same time. So when setting one up, you need to choose the approach that fits your use case best. If you're on a workspace plan, there's another detail to know. OpenAI says admins can control which apps and actions are enabled, and new actions may be disabled by default until an admin reviews them. So if something is missing in your workspace, it may be a permissions issue rather than a feature problem. The best way to use these tools is simple. Decide whether you just want to connect ChatGPT to an existing service, or whether you want to build a custom GPT that can call specific APIs. For simple usage, use approved apps. For more advanced workflows, create a custom GPT and configure actions. Then test everything in preview before sharing it. OpenAI specifically recommends testing GPTs with real prompts before publishing. So if you're searching for how to use ChatGPT plugins, the modern answer is to use apps in ChatGPT or actions inside custom GPTs, because that's the system OpenAI supports now. Hope the tutorial was helpful, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.